Capricorns. At least, you know what? It took a while to get to that place where I was like, all right, Craig threw out the kinky relationship thing. Mm-hmm. You know, whatever that expedition is.
Whatever it is.
Whatever it is. Let's see what's going on with you, Capricorns. My Cappies. Wow, you did get the Lord of Grails, which is the King of Cups upright. This is about mounting your horse to the emotional place you want to go in your life. Woo! So, but this is about knowing that have control over your feelings and to direct the feelings in exactly the place that you want to go. Like, awesome card. Are you going to do anything about it? Are you going to ride your true feelings? Let's see. I mean, you know, Mars Retrograde for you is definitely happening in your fourth house of emotion. So, re-identifying your courage and your emotion to do what you need to do because it's squaring Capricorn in your sign. You did pull the Hermit card as your challenge. So, yeah, you know what? Oh my gosh. It's time to leap out of this kind of, you know, the old person that's, you know, trying to play it safe and I know all everything. Yeah, lately I've been making different Hermit noises, but I'll make a new Hermit noise. Well, actually, it's not new. I just, you know, and Virgos got mad when I said it was crotchety. Well, I said, I need to get to my feelings instead of being this, I'm not getting my feelings. Huh. Well, you did put the Three of Pentacles upright. It's time to go build something beautiful. But you got to take that leap towards that emotionally, and you can't hermit yourself. The hermit actually has to come and work with people and has to come out. So there's a lot about just, I would say for Capricorns, like you need to get back into connecting. Like, you know what I mean? Like, and having like actual connection. Like it's not going to work if you don't have like connection. By just kind of standing back. I feel that there's a lot for Capricorns that are standing back in their partnerships and don't know what to do, all the way to, I don't know, fucking if you're single, not even showing up or just kind of hanging in the background or addressing what you want to leap into emotionally. Your challenge with that Hermit card is the anger and chains. You feel chained by being, oh, yeah, I don't want this emotionally. I'm going back into the woods and I'm going to sit there. No, I would not do that. Or I'm going to just like, I'm going to lay in bed and read a book. I'm not going to go enjoy love anymore. Like, okay, how long have you been doing that one for? Or the best is when you watch on a movie and you see a couple that's not really working out that great. And they, you know, they're both reading books in the bed and then they just go, good night, and close off the lights. Are you really doing that? And are you doing that even if you're single to yourself? Like, you know, you're like, I'm just going to sit at home and I'm going to just read my book and go to bed. Even though, you know, you're on a dating app or you're talking to somebody and you're like, oh, no, I can't hang out. I'm really busy with my book. Probably some fucking 50 Shades of more than gray. Oh, Seven of Cups in reverse. So, gosh, it's like you've narrowed down the dreams that you want. Why don't you go towards it? I think that you've seen all the prizes that could be had. Or, you know, I'll be honest, we could flip this, right? Because Seven of Cups reversed. Maybe you're not dreaming big enough. And there's a lot of possibilities with the King of Cups to totally go in direction of, hey, there's a lot of feelings and there's a lot of prizes. But gosh, you know, are you the old man that's like telling the kids like, oh, you got all those tickets at, well, they call it boomers, and I think they all went out of business during CV here, but like, or Bullwinkles back in the day. But what are the rolling balls things called where you go up, like roll the ball and it goes into 100, or you get the tickets and then you go to the little fucking thing and you get a toy? Ski ball, that's right. It's like, are you that crotchety old, like, don't use your tickets, you know, like, God, go get the fun dip. My favorite thing about tickets was Fun Dip. Like the big pack with the two big Fun Dips and then the big, you know, like, and if you didn't eat that Fun Dip stick, like, who were you? Crotchety old kid? Seven of Cups upright. So you got two Seven of Cups, one reversed and one upright. Wow, this is like the whole, I would say that this is a dynamic. You want to go build the ultimate dream life of love and happiness, but it's almost like I think that you are not emotionally willing to kind of go towards those dreams. I think that you are chaining yourself and getting frustrated by being that's going to be the way. Every time better get ready. When the Hermit card pops out, that is not a fun card, and that's your challenge card this week, Capricorn. Like, God, it's like you're restricting yourself from greatness. I mean, talk about like, you know, what do they call it? Like no FAP or whatever. When you're, you know, when you don't come for a month or whatever.
Oh, edging.
Well, they don't even do that. But it's like they don't even you know, it's like they don't even pleasure themselves for a month or two. I feel like you've done that for like a year. You pulled the Leo card. You need to go to the ultimate love and happiness and have the will for that in your life. I mean, there's amazing dreams possible for you, but I think that, you know, I think that you're chaining yourself to kind of I need to stay in this thing and it has to look like that, you know, like, And if you're sitting in bed, I don't know why my guides keep showing just people just stuck in their beds, reading a book or fucking whatever it might be, like, you know, and when you could be having like the time of your life, like, or you're, you know, that partner next to you, it's like, you look forward to going to bed, and the only way you get to the bed with that partner is having a book or having your laptop or whatever it might be. Like, God, that sounds fucking great. That sounds like a fucking party. Definitely no fun dip in that bed. No dipping.
Yeah, Belgium dip.
It's time to dip, not time to read. Or, I don't know why, if you're attached to a pet or an animal and that's your lover, like, God, that's one you see with people when they're going through a lot of fucking weirdness in their love lives. It's like they don't know how to fucking, like, that's it. It's like that's all they have. So they like, you know, it's like, really? Like, you know, like.
Did you do the dice?
Huh?
Dice? Did I miss the roll?
Oh, yeah, I did not pull the dice. Well, you too did get the ninth house, but you got an Aries and you got it with Mercury. So yeah, you know what? You need to be very clear and communicate what you want and be open to that. And also you have to try and understand the story to what you want it to look like, opposed to living in a story that you don't want to be in. Like, you know, the never ending story doesn't have to look the same. There's something about reading too. What are you reading, Capricorn? There's something about whatever you're reading or you're watching or that you need to look at some other different direction. I don't know why.
There's like a sense of timidness, you know.
Hesitation to
right?
the ultimate
it's like afraid
dreams.
of change, afraid of adapting to this new life, afraid of putting yourself out there, you know. It's like you're almost stuck with inside yourself, just replaying the same old story over and over and over, you know, instead of actually embracing it and actually putting in the change that you want. You know, you can read about the change, you can read about all these stories that you want, all this love that you want, but are you actually going to go out and grab it? Are you actually going to put the wheels in motion? You know, are you going to progress forward, or are you just going to sit there and keep replaying that same movie over and over and over, you know? At some point, you can only watch Happy Gilmore so many times, you know, before you know when he's about to go, snap. You know it. You need to take that. You need to be that gator. You need to go snatch someone's hand right off their arm.
Again, you need to go dip the fun. In the fun dip.
Dip.